Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 5th episode of Season 2 of Blackadder. This one is entitled Beer. Nice, simple, easy titles, as always with this season. Apologies if I'm fidgeting a lot. It's freezing in here today. Heating's on. Or supposed to be on. But I'm still freezing. So I'm like feeling very uncomfortable. But anyway, last episode was a classic. As all of them seem to be. It's Blackadder, of course it's a classic. But the last one makes me smile because it makes me think of my mum. Because she'll, like, I said last time, like, she went to Bath. She went to Bath and she was, like, talking about him and stuff, like, going, guess where I am, blah, 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 type thing. And, like, she'll talk, like, quote that character and things like that. It's so funny. But, if I remember the figure now, the guy. The look of him, the fact that that's the guy he was in Porridge, and he was in the I think it was the first Indiana Jones, wasn't it? I think with the Ark of the Covenant, and he ends up with, was it the last one? Was it the first one or was it the last one? No, it's the first one because it had Marion in it because he's the one guy that ended up with the medallion symbol thing in, like, stuck in his hand or like burnt into his hand, but you wouldn't recognize him. You will not recognise him, but he's a great actor. He was funny. But Melchett and Queenie and Nursey, their jokes, my God. Like, how many times can they basically do the same kind of thing? It wasn't the same kind of thing, but it was, like, was as well, if you know what I mean. Because they were lying and, like, pranking him. I hate pranks like that. I hate pranks. I hate it. It makes me so uncomfortable. I can't watch videos with it. This is probably why it got annoying quite. It was funny, but like editing it, I was getting annoyed. I was like, for fuck's sake, how many more times are you going to do the same thing? Anyway, I have no idea from the title of the episode what this one's going to be. I might figure it out as we go along because, like I said before, I think this is the one I might have seen all of it. Although the one where he was going to be, or the other half was beheaded. Actually, no, I think I've seen at least some of that one. It's confusing. I don't know. I don't know what I've watched and not. Like, it might have been just from, like, a clip. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm interested to see what this one's going to be about. Again, I might go, oh, my God, it's this one. We'll see. So we're going to get going before I waffle on anymore. My throat's now itching. I do not need anything else. God's sake. Oh, if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you know, when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Blackadder. Okay, let's see what they put on the board this time. Probably a tankard of beer or something like that, right? Yeah, the beer. Is this the one with a carrot shaped like a Is it?
So that through learned discourse he may rise above the savage and closer to God.
Aubergine or eggplant?
Personally, however, I like to start the day
Aubergine,
with
we're in England.
Dickhead. Remind me I'm best.
This roomy, Edmund, you're in good form.
I love this Percy so much.
Percy, and these stupid...
Like, I like the first series Percy as well. He was fun. But I really like this one. I love him. He's adorable.
And don't say tush either. It's only a short step from tush to hey nonny nonny, and then I'm afraid I shall have to call the police. God pats me on the head and says, "Good boy, Edmund."
Okay, random.
Lord and Lady Whiteadder, the two most
Whiteadder?
fanatical Puritans in England, have invited themselves to dinner.
That's conjured up an image.
Yep, but they have one great redeeming feature: their wallets.
I've got to concentrate on the episode because I've just had an image of two people in white-ish robes.
For tonight, they wish to discuss my inheritance.
Being cut off, I bet.
Why have you got a piece of cheese
It's in
tied
dinner.
to your nose?
I lie on the floor with my mouth open and hope they scurry in.
Oh!
Not yet, my lord.
Oh, gross!
Right, your breath comes straight from Satan's bottom, boy.
Yeah, you probably can't smell the cheese.
We are entertaining Puritan vegetable folk, Boulders, and that means...
It is. It's the one with the carrot, isn't it? Oh, no, it's the turnip.
And the surprise is...
There's nothing else in it except the turnip.
It is. It's not a carrot, it's a turnip. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get the door,
I bet it could be nice. Turnip soup, something like that. You could probably make it quite nice.
Baldrick, I would advise you to make the explanation you were about
Yeah.
to give phenomenally good.
You said get the door.
Not good enough, you're fired.
Oh.
By the way, there was a messenger outside when I got the door. Says the Queen wants to see you. Lord Melchett is very sick.
Oh, Melchett.
Well, my faithful old reinstated family retainer. Let's go and open it for him, then.
Oh. He's not going to be at death's door, so no exaggeration
I
of
was
it.
tucked into bed having this absolutely scrummy dream about ponies.
Uh-huh.
And I was wakened by a terrific banging from Lord Melchett.
Well,
I bet he's got trap wind.
He was banging on the castle gates.
He drunk?
Falling over.
Hangover?
And singing a strange song about a girl who possessed something.
He was drunk. He's got a hangover.
Well, hurry up and kill the horrible man. I'm fed up with him lying there moaning and groaning.
He's got a hangover.
Lord Melchett just can't take
That's
his
beer. Okay.
Madam, I protest. I may be a little delicate this morning, but what I drank last night would have floored a rhinoceros.
If it was allergic to lemonade.
Oh,
You can't take his ale. He's famous for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's his name.
I thought he was at death's door. He suddenly perked up a bit.
On the contrary, I had 2 flagons of claret and a double helping of curried turtle.
Ah.
For me and the wild boys, every night is drinky night.
Says who?
Says me.
Says you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, have a look at the underside. of
Not tonight.
my
Oh, God,
table.
no. Oh, no.
Tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
come on,
not with
What
it.
are you scared of?
No. You've got your...
All right, then tonight. I'll be there.
Hooray!
one problem, Edmund.
10,000 florins from the loser.
Mom? Right. Well, I'll
Yeah,
get the beer.
oh, that's going to be his inheritance. In one hand, out the other. I was going to go in one ear, out the other. No, it didn't work.
Why?
I got fed up with the all-mouse diet, my lord. I thought I'd try a cat for variety.
Oh, Baldrick.
Because I wish to quickly send off some party invitations, and to make them look particularly tough, I wish to write them in blood.
Will you be wanting me to cut anything off? An arm or a leg?
The fact that he
for
sounds
instance?
willing to do that. He's so loyal to him. Oh. Oh, no, Baldrick, no.
I'm your bondsman and must obey.
No, no.
For God's sake, Baldrick, I made a little prick on your finger.
I haven't got one there.
Forget it.
Oh, I like the fact that Blackadder did stop him, though.
I'll dictate. First, Simon Partridge.
Uh-huh.
Also known as Mr. Ostrich. But he's a fearful oik.
Takes one to know one. Secondly, Sir Geoffrey Biddle.
Excuse me. Piddle?
Here's to the health of Cardinal Chunder, Piddle.
The very same. And thirdly,
Random.
Freddie Frobisher, the flatulent hermit of Lindisfarne.
Okay. And they're all going to do it in one day.
Quite the wrong impression, Mum. I just want to make it another night, that's all.
Certainly not.
Mercy.
Next thing you'll be trying to get out of having his bath altogether.
He's talking about baths.
Well, he should be. How else is he going to keep clean? Soon he'll be saying he doesn't want to have his nappy changed. Well, that case is even more important that he has a bath.
Think they need to go see their equivalent of a doctor for nursing.
Now, let's make sure you've got this. We are having 2 parties here tonight.
Right.
Right.
And they must
Oh, no, they're going to so mess this up. I think it is the episode I was thinking of. I could picture his aunt and uncle.
be held
Gross.
here in Baldrick's bedroom.
Oh, thank you very much.
This is his bedroom. I thought it looked more like a kitchen.
Percy will join me in
There's all the
here
stuff on the table.
For the gourmet turnip evening.
Okay, and he's inviting Percy. That's nice. He should be honoured. And Percy can keep them entertained whilst he's seeing to the others.
Well, my lord, while Baldrick and I were preparing the turnip
It is.
surprise,
It's the one I thought of.
we had a surprise. We came across a turnip that was exactly the same shape as a thingy.
Aren't most turnips shaped like that? It's actually quite. I don't know. Not the end. Shut up. Thingy.
Big thingy.
Yeah, I've been thinking of this episode, I think, since I started watching this on the channel.
Because there's nothing more likely to stop an inheritance than a thingy-shaped turnip.
Absolutely, Edmund.
I found it particularly ironic, my lord, because I've got a thingy that's shaped like a turnip.
Yes.
We don't need to know anymore. Thank you.
Are you?
Yeah, I hide in the vegetable rack and frighten the children.
Oh, that's gross. No.
Perhaps you've forgotten that I'm meant to be having a drinking competition here tonight.
Drinking competition going in between the two parties. Oh, he's going to so embarrass himself.
Right.
Who's first? Who's first? I have a feeling about one of the party guests, and if it is, I'm going to get very excited. Aunt and Uncle?
Uncle! Aunt!
Miriam! Again.
May I introduce my friend, Lord Percy?
He still calls him a friend.
Well, Eddie.
Oh, Percy, don't.
Good morrow to the gorgeousness. I know
Smack.
what I like, and I like what I see.
Husband, right there. Other half, right there. Either that or brother and sister, because he said aunt and uncle. I don't know how.
I meant you. If you'd just like to help yourself to a legacy, a chair.
He hasn't even had a sip yet, and he's already going.
In our house, Nathaniel sits on a spike. I sit on Nathaniel. 2 spikes would be an extravagance.
Poor Nathaniel. Oh, God. Clench. Ow.
Mashing is also the work of Beelzebub. For Satan saw God's blessed turnip, and he envied it.
She wants it raw.
My lord, would you fetch my dear aunt a raw turnip, please?
Well, we've only got the one.
Just do it. Thanks. Uncle, will you
Oh, boy, I
have your
cannot...
turnip mashed or as God intended?
He will not answer you. He has taken a vow of silence.
I don't think he wants to take a vow of silence. She's told him he's taken a vow of silence.
Lord Whiteheader, a vow of silence. That's quite an interesting thing. Tell me about it.
I had a feeling that's where he was going. He's going to walk in the wrong room with that on at some point, isn't he? There he is. There's Hugh.
Happy birthday.
Legend.
Well, hey, tick, hey, lads. Now, that sounds a bit rude, doesn't it?
Everything sounds a bit rude to him.
Now, Melty, you really are a beginner. You're not even wearing a pair of comedy breasts.
Au contraire, Blackadder.
Oh, he's got the golden ones.
No, yes, there are 2, and you're invited to neither.
But I'm a friend of Lord Percy's.
You must be Gwendolyn. Is it here? Yeah. Sorry about that.
I can't watch.
Sorry, he's sick.
What he is trying to tell you is that you appear to be wearing a pair of devil's dumplings.
Devil's dumpling.
Oh my God, my earmuffs have fallen down. It's getting...
Cold is God's way of telling us to burn more Catholics.
Okay. This is going to be some...
Well, now, what was I saying? Oh my God.
Turn it, my lady.
This is going to be very interesting to edit. I'm going to have to blur a lot out, aren't I? I'm going to have to blur so much.
Takes me right back to our wedding night.
Oh, his face.
What was what?
Oh, boy.
Noise.
This is going to go so badly wrong.
Did you hear a noise, Percy?
No?
Exactly, you answered correctly.
Apart from that colossal drunken roar.
Oh. Oh.
I'm suffocating.
Well, thank God you knocked. Come on, now take a deep breath. And another. Better?
Yes.
Good.
And she's not going to be able to say anything because she's not meant to have snuck there.
I notice you're not drinking, Blackadder.
Oh, don't you worry about me, Malthus. I'm holding my own here.
Now, that sounds incredibly rude.
Oh, God.
Blackadder, that doesn't explain why you're not drinking with us.
Where did he melt it without his cloak on?
But what do you say to the idea of
Come
10
on,
minutes
get drunk.
absolute silence to get some really serious drinking? Oh, only cider. I'm going to go and put some brandy in it.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
All going then.
Not
And when is he going to work out? That's the Queen.
This is a house of simple purity.
And he's dressed up as a monk. Oh, I'm with you, Percy. Oh, no. Her facial expressions are hilarious. That's next door. That's the neighbours. They've gone into the wrong house.
He called you Edmund.
Oh, no.
The neighbour from next door. That would what I would say, consider what he's already said.
My friend is a missionary. On his last visit abroad, brought back with him the chief of a famous tribe. His name is Great Boo. He's been suffering from sleeping sickness.
And now he's up.
Yes. How about some sort of game?
Smack, smack.
How about a couple of frames of Shove Piggy Shove?
His face.
You challenged me to a drinking competition earlier today, and I haven't seen you touch a drop.
Nonsense.
It's true.
Oh, has he got sick on his face?
Oh, he's right. It is Walter. Oh, come on, lads. Let's give him a real
Oh, here we go.
bums up. Wait, bums. Sounds a bit like bum, doesn't it?
42 seconds later. Oh my god. Oh no. Get your foot off the table.
I lost the bet.
Edmund, explain yourself.
No.
I'm a complicated person, you see, Auntie. Sometimes I'm nice, and sometimes I'm nasty. See the little goblin.
I mean, explain why you're wearing a cardinal's hat, why you have an ostrich feather sticking out of your breeches.
Their faces.
I've just about succeeded in conning you and your daft husband out of a whoppy great inheritance.
Is that right? May I remind you, cursed creature?
Oh, Percy looks so uncomfortable. Oh, Percy.
Oh, yes, damn. Percy the devil farts in my face once more.
He's really good at playing drunk.
Farts was also a condition.
Really? How many conditions?
Shove off,
Conditions.
you old trout.
How dare you
How
speak
many-
to my husband like that?
How many conditions did she have? That's what I was trying to say.
Oops, she's forgotten her broomstick.
Look, I just wanted to say thanks for a splendid
Oh, I
evening.
had a feeling he didn't like it.
I love the turnip. Very funny.
I had a feeling he wasn't liking it.
Exactly the same shape as a thingy.
Well, it's a boys' party. She's a girl, so she must
I
be the
said
stripper.
subtitles. Oh no! Quick!
Oh, no. Don't get
Oh,
too
boy.
depressed, Edmund. I mean,
10,000 florins have got to go through now. He's going to have to sell the house again. With the Queen. Or just leave through the front door.
Oh, another stripper! Hooray! And a male stripper! Hooray! Oh, yes!
Melchit's going to sober up very quickly.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, I know.
Oh no, I can't watch. This is song.
Wrong, I'm afraid. I am the Queen of England.
They're like, well, crap bag.
First, I'm going to have a little drinking, and then I'm going to execute the whole ballet lot of you.
She's going to get drunk after one sip. Dawn the next day.
See the little goblin, see his little feet.
What's Queenie done? Is she even worse than him? Because then she's not.
See the
Yay! She joined in. And the uncle.
Do you not want to hear about this goblin or not?
Yes, shush.
Right. Well, perhaps this time I might be allowed to continue and...
Where's the aunt though? Where'd she end up? Hey.
Well, hey, get it? Come on, look! Sounds almost exactly like...
Okay, that's Miriam Margolyes. So. Okay, looking for the minstrel again, as always. That was brilliant. Oh, that's the episode. The turnip. I thought for some reason I was saying carrot, I think. But that's what I was thinking of. Like when I was like saying about a vegetable, that is what I was thinking of. Like Hugh Laurie. Ah, I can't wait to see him as the king. next, or no, he's the Prince Regent. Sorry, not the king. In the next season, that's gonna be I freaking love Hugh Laurie so much, and having Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry in the same scene, you cannot go wrong with the two of them together. I mean, you can't go wrong with a bit of Fry and Laurie. Literally, it's been years since I've watched any of that. But Miriam Margolyes, I had a weird feeling that she was in it again but that was kind of like when they started talking about the aunt and uncle at the beginning of the episode. That's what kind of popped into my head, is the image of them, but not quite formed enough to describe it or describe it properly. And I had a weird feeling that uncle was going to be like good party, kind of like, or just not be happy with being silent. And I did not see her. I was like, I didn't imagine her joining in at the end. I was like, going, where is she? They got her like strapped down somewhere or something like that. I didn't imagine that she was underneath all the skirts. And that's how he gets out of playing all the florins. Probably won't give him the inheritance, because she'll probably punish him afterward and slap him in the face once she's sober enough. If she lives through getting sober. Don't know. But yeah, I freaking love that one. That one I distinctly remember watching when I was younger. I just, like, I had a, like, it was all in my head, but I couldn't remember enough to describe it. Like having a party with the, oh God, I'm not looking forward to editing this one. There's going to be a lot of blurs and stuff like that with, and it's going to be very interesting to edit around that. I might be able to get away with not editing the turnip or blurring out the turnip. I should be okay with that. But no, that is a classic episode. I love it. Oh, I love Blackadder so much. I can't picture what the last episode of this season is going to be. I can't. I really can't. Like, all I've got in my head going like Hugh Laurie, one more episode, and then it's Hugh Laurie time. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Yeah, there's only one more episode of Queenie. I would say one more episode of Melchett, but that's technically not true. Percy's not in it next season, though, is it? Nah, I'm sad. I like Percy. And I don't think I ever used to like Percy when I was younger, but this Percy, I love this Percy. I love him. He tries so hard. He's so sweet. And I do like when Edmund does call him friend, even if he doesn't mean it. He's just putting on for show. And he didn't let Baldric cut himself off. But yeah, I think this is the last episode. Oh, no. It's the last episode with Percy. And then there's Captain Darling. So I can't remember if Tim McInnery is in the next season or not, in number 3. I don't think he is. Huh. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, we've still got next week's episode, the finale, to work out. And then we'll see where we go from there. I'm excited. I would love to know what you guys thought of this episode. But if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick, you know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.